Behold, for I am the ghost of video games past. I deliver to you video game content in the form of sporadic, episodic, single-player commentary Let's Plays. I come to you today with visions of a plague, one that haunts all gamers from hardcore to casual. The queue. The queue is the manifestation of all of our worst sins. Greed. All of those. I too am haunted by a queue. My queue, which has very recently grown to 64 games. Get it? 64! Because Nintendo 64! We all have a queue, but how did it start? I know for me, it started when I was just a wee child. A fateful gift. The Hobbit for the Nintendo GameCube. I was not into The Lord of the Rings, so it sat and it waited and waited and grew into a behemoth of physical and digital, which cannot be represented well other than by a spreadsheet. But a queue is a solvable problem, is it not? You say to yourself. I present to you scenario. It's the weekend and you finally have some free time. You sit down on the couch and you think, maybe I should tackle one of those games in my queue. But I did just see another 3-hour-long Paper Mario stream that I could catch up on. Let's watch that. You're at work. You're thinking, how did I commit to 40 hours a week of this for every week for the rest of forever? You look over. There it is. Your video game queue. You wish so much to tackle it. But then you think, there are full episodes of Totally Spies just available online. Why don't we watch some of those instead? You're a directionless millennial, and you think, this is finally the time I'm going to apply to grad school. And as you consider the weight of collecting all of your application materials, you think, if I don't do this, I'll just play a video game instead. Hours pass, and you do neither of those things. And it can happen to you too. Now you may be asking yourself, how do we solve this problem?